The next step is seeing this new ball off. Vastly improved Suranga Lakmal.
He's partnered in the middle by the vastly experienced Tamim Iqbal. Look at those numbers, 4,508 runs. There you go. The third match for him in his test career. It's going to be Suranga Lakmal to open up from the Hona Sigiria end and alongside.
First runs, nicely punched, good outfield. Lairu Kumara will only pick it up and throw it back.
It's in control, and that'll give Tamim Iqbal a lot of confidence after being beaten outside the line of the off stump. Just leaning into that, you see Ash and green when, as we see, Visha Fernando, the left-arm medium fast. But
looked like he went across a long way. Dikwela wants to talk. Timer's on. What will the birthday boy decide? Did it pitch outside leg stump? That's the only question. He's asked the question.
Yes, we have a plane.
Oh dear, Bangladesh have lost a wicket. Great review. 8 for 1.
that's a lovely view that welcomes Najmal Hussain Shantu into the middle, but he will be... once again, a tentative little push forward here by Tamim Iqbal. Not very confident. Just the ball keeping slightly lower than what the others did in the previous over. But he's got him to...
He's found the length. He shortened it by about a foot. Stump is where he starts.
Well, whip that away. His chase on here. Ball's going to win the race. Gets him another boundary. Eases a lot of the nerves. Just drifting down the leg side. Tamim more comfortable in putting that away.
Get closer to the pads, you must say. Not really.
Once again, just tucking it round the corner. Oh, very awkward. Was caught in the middle in two minds.
But had the presence of mind to bail out. He's staying positive. It was short. He looks for the pull shot. But the ball just does.
Overhead conditions not very conducive. It's not too overcast to make the ball... Losing a wicket early, and there's a big appeal. No response, it seems, from the umpire. They're wondering whether they'd go for a review here.
Dikwela is always the key here. He immediately signals that it was high. The other question is...
To bring the balls back in. See a 1-5 wicket haul between 2010 and 2017.
A supporting role. But with their retirements...
So far.
Oh, no catching up with that. What a shot. Pitched up from Vishwa Fernando and Tamim Iqbal. Great stride in. That's been a feature of the innings so far.
And that's very important. And that's one area that has improved over the years. It's just comfortably positioned there.
Wickets. 4 fast bowlers. Oh. That's 4 more. Ball not swinging back, looking to bowl straight up. Wish for Fernando, but holding its line.
Well, he's not going to miss out on the opportunity given away. Just going down leg once again, using the pace very well. That's what he did. Just a little flick, a little glance, maybe the hand off the bat, but he was in control of the shot. Bowler is not going to be too happy with that.
Sri Lanka. Unresponsive wickets. 3rd boundary of the over. Tamim timing it beautifully.
Well, the bowler in a little bit of disarray as he pitches it further up closer to Tamim, and it's basically in the slot.
4-5-3-7.
Nicely behind that, gets it past the infield. Chase on here, and the ball's going to win the race to the boundary. So he gets off And running with the boundary does Najmul Hussain Shanto.
Geez, we're seeing some wonderful shots. And you'd find that with a lot of the fast bowlers going around. In Sri Lanka, 51.4. Seven overs.
How do we sanitize the mic?
See, what I found in both Vishwa and Suranga Lakmal is that they have been a little bit too full, and Lakmal has been swinging onto the pads. That ball a touch short and too wide.
Of things. Wasn't the case. That was a better length.
Tamim Iqbal, he's been a genuine servant of Bangladesh. Because it's that kind of a surface where you expect the ball to be pitched up, Oh, that's good bowling. That's the probing line he'll want to bowl from round the wicket. The one that held its line rather than swing back. That's what he's been trying. He's been setting up the batsman with the...
Having seen both the batsmen lunging forward, even the net.
Yeah, that will be the line. He would want to bowl slightly closer to the batsman, but the length is right. Just probe around there, just expect the pitch to do something. Now, this is much better with Lakmal, because earlier on, Amir, what I thought was he's the hit the deck hard, back of a length bowler who'd bowl at express pace time since he bowled. But Lairu Kumara, he's coming on.
Oh, he's getting the ball to zip through, no doubt about it. He's a burly lad.
Wicket. Just on the subject of the Sri Lankan pace bowling. Come to that in a moment. Driven, nicely driven, pitched up, and the on drive is out. That's a boundary for Tamim Iqbal.
That was a brilliant stroke. The ball was wobbling in the air and it was moving away.
That's what I'm talking about. It's gone all the way. I think it's one bounce for 4. Didn't bounce as much, I think, but it was onto him very, very quickly. That's what Lairu Kumara could do with his extra pace.
And the ball skidded through.
That's better. That's a very good follow-up by Tamim Iqbal. On the back foot, such a pretty shot. He actually enjoys batting in Sri Lanka. His average is over 50, Tamim Iqbal. But also look at the pace of that delivery. Nearly 149.
A bit of discomfort.
That's what we were talking about. Before the Queller. Just in.
Straight to the fielder. That was flying. Well, with the second.
And also, if you look at the grouping, Russell, I thought it's all over. Ideally, that's lovely length. To get the bowlers bowling in one length, one line, you need to mix up. That's exact. Last series couldn't play for personal reasons.
For Sri Lanka. That went the other way. Now that's what you want as a fast bowler, to create some doubt in which direction the ball might deviate. Just like that, whenever the opportunity there, Bangladesh have been up to it. They've been very, very good. The short one, and then he looks to see if the batsman's napping. No, he's not. Another wonderful drive. Too good, Tamim Iqbal. That's a perfect drive. So easy.
223 overs, but unfortunately haven't done so far. As we see,
Has been... well, no, that's rather silly. You don't want to do that. Wide ball, don't want to go chasing.
Push him away from his threatening line of length to use his feet and see A batsman used his feet, and the next delivery, it was pitch short. The plan worked.
It did, and he read that very well, Amir. Of course, the lefty thinks in the same vein in the com box and
More. Don't bowl quicker like that. It'll be punished. A bit of room outside the off stump, and that's all what Shanto needed. Another boundary for him in this over.
No, he's not going to miss out on that. Look at that. Pitched up, and he's into his shot so well. Full flow of the bat, finds the gap. And once an opportunity like that arrives, you're going to smash it away. Oh, that's a super shot to take it to the boundary.
And that was an amazing stroke. He committed himself on the front. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful, breathtaking.
Look at that. Utmost ease. Full face of the bat. Sweetly timed. Lovely follow through. Lovely result. Oh, along the ground. Very little scope for the for the keeper to get a glove to it. And Salt rocked into the wound. Gets 4 runs.
Yeah, the ball died on the wicketkeeper. Lacked pace. And on a pitch like this.
Yeah, completely agree with you. Oh dear. Bit of a fumble allows the run to be taken, even while running for runs later.
I hope this thinking is going to...
More it begs under the sun. I think it's good to be betting, and it's very mad. As well as speaking about the last series against West Indies, with the new ball,
No ball
especially
check.
with the
No ball
left-handers,
check.
Suranga was successful.
See, the whole reason is because of deliveries like that. Lahiri Kumara's strength is to try and bang it short and get the batsman fending. But let's show you that last shot. Lovely stride up. Well bowled again. Good pace, good carry. I think Sri Lanka will have to adopt this approach. They can't defend from both sides. They got to attack from one end. So Lahiri Kumar obviously is the man that is...
Saying that's a beautiful shot by Shanto. On the up, getting that gap between the cow point and the gully field. Slightly short by Suranga, not much. But...
Wickets tumbling at the other end. Hope he can survive the initial few deliveries. He's lofted it skyward. Is that going to cost him? A beautiful sweep to clean that ball up. 2 runs. That's sensible cricket. The fielder is all over it. No freebies today. How's that? The umpire knows what the batsman doesn't. Not out.